Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your WWE NXT live reactions. We have got quite a bit lined up for this show today, starting with our NXT Championship match. Adam Cole defending against Finn Bálor. Oh my goodness, this is going to be crazy. We're also going to be getting something from Angel Garza regarding the Cruiserweight title, and it's a big and probably, our Women's Championship main event is going to be Shayna Baszler defending against Rhea Ripley. I can't freaking wait. I'm excited. John, how are you feeling, my friend?
Brother, I'm feeling great. This should be a stacked NXT tonight. We got Adam Cole, baby, defending the NXT title against Finn Bálor in the opener, which is going to be commercial free. We're going to see it from beginning to end. And like you said, man, the main event, Shayna Baszler versus Rhea Ripley, which I feel like has been built up so well. And I feel like this match has huge implications, not just for the women's division on NXT, if it really is Rhea's time, but the Women's Royal Rumble in just a few weeks. Because if Shayna loses the title here, I could absolutely see her being a participant and maybe even winner of the Women's Royal Rumble 2020.
Absolutely, so, yeah.
I think that Women's Championship match has very big implications.
Oh, and the other thing is that we might get more NXT UK talent on today because that was actually advertised. Will NXT UK continue to impress ahead of Worlds Collide?
Yeah, okay, all right.
I would not be surprised even one bit if Toni Storm showed up on this show, because I remember we got like a video package for her. So, should be interesting.
Yeah. And we already know that Travis Banks beat Jackson Riker last week.
Jackson Yikers.
Yeah.
Oh, easy Bálor, baby.
Stealing that win and getting that NXT Championship match. Now we're seeing Rhea and Shayna. What are you seeing,
so is he no longer Finn Bálor? Is he now officially Prince Bálor?
I guess so. And can the Prince once again become the king of NXT and take that NXT World title? I told you, man, I think if Finn was going to do it, he needed to pack some heat. I think him going in alone.
I think everyone knows Finn's packing plenty of heat.
Oh, my.
I was even just going to say, my mom loves Finn's heel beard.
Ah, nice. And here comes Finn. I wanted to ask you, where are you right now? Where you're watching? Because I'm just seeing Finn's Titantron right now.
Yeah, I'm way, way, way ahead of you, but I'm just gonna wait until I find something notable to pause at so that you can catch up to me.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm probably a solid minute and a half ahead of you, actually.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, because Bálor is pretty much done with his entrance already for me. And here's Adam!
Oh my god. Well, I'm still seeing Finn's handsomeness. He just pointed the guns out.
Adam Cole's entrance feels hollow without Jay Will singing him to the ring or rapping him to the ring.
Yeah, you know that gets Adam fired up.
Oh yeah. Gets me fired up. Gets everyone fired up. How could it not?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, we're gonna have... I have a perfect plan. Let's pause on the boom.
Okay.
I guess I'll pause on the boom. You tell me when you hear the boom.
Okay.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh, this is amazing. This is perfect. I love this. Hello to chat, by the way. Dragon Man's in here. Javaris is here. Iconic is here. Hypothesis. Dominique Adams. Good to see everyone.
Very nice. Very nice.
If you're here and you haven't said anything in chat, be sure to say something so we know you're here. And... boom! Yeah!
And Bálor pointing his guns at me now. Easy, Finn, easy.
Easy, Seabiscuit. Boom. Paul is here. Hi, Paul.
Hi, Paul.
Sean Carpenter's here. Good to see you, Sean.
Oh, shock the system. Here comes Cole.
I've just been staring at his face this entire time while his thumb.
Is this what heaven feels like for you?
I was going to say, while his thumb is pointing at said face. It's perfection.
Why, if you had an opposable thumb attached to that body, would you want to point at anything else?
You wouldn't.
Exactly.
Derek Kennedy and Jacob Dubb are both here. Good to see you, fellas. Jacob talking about how he just made some of the best homemade pork chops he's ever had. That's awesome, Jacob. Great for you.
Very nice.
I'm not much of a pork guy. I'm more of a chicken guy myself, but still, good for you, man.
And almost smacking that title.
Yeah.
Prepping the arm. Pointing up to the sky. And boom!
Yeah! Da-da-da-da-da. Alex Foster's here. Hello, hello.
Oh my God. The man who, and I quote, I told him yesterday, such a beautiful human being. I'm pretty much sure his existence defies all evolutionary logic. Great to see you, Foster. And it's all about the NXT Championship. Is Bálor still the longest reigning NXT champion?
Yes.
I mean, damn.
I don't even need to think about that, brother. He is definitely.
Talk about pulling a Tanahashi and coming in to try and stop somebody else from taking your spot, potentially.
yeah, dude, totally. That's pretty much what this is. He's just like, hey, all you bitches aren't as good as my generation. I'm going to stop you from breaking my records.
But it's our time now. Who said?
If it's your time, prove it and beat me.
Did you set that watch, motherfucker? Adam Cole, the undisputed sign.
Yes.
Yep, holding up that NXT championship. This is going to be one hell of a match.
I love the tude, my friend.
Oh, absolutely. You know we bring it here on 12 Live Reactions. And Cole putting that championship to his lips, which to me increases its value. And that's what it's all about. But see, Bálor never got to hold that NXT championship. He still got the other one that they all swapped, you know, because of what happened with that women's title.
Yeah, well, let's not talk about that, but yeah.
Yeah.
And there's the bell. Here we go.
And here we go.
So do we call him Prince or do we call him Prinks? Since that's he had the C X'd out on his trunk.
I see a lot of people making fun of that very fact on Twitter. I'm just going to call him I don't want to start any heat with Finn Bálor that I'm not prepared to finish.
Why did who do what? Oh, hell if I know. That's probably not their idea. It's probably something he wanted to do. He probably has some kind of a deeper meaning behind it that we don't know about yet. Because he's a heel. So, he doesn't explain himself.
Yeah. Learn. He says to everyone else. Headlock takeover here. And you have to imagine, Ashton, that even though Adam Cole might be the most confident man on the planet, you know, I feel like Bálor's probably feeling a lot more cool going into this match because he's been here before, and he is the longest reigning NXT champion. Now, Cole has been champion for a while. It's not that his reign is new. Oh, we go for that mini coup de grace there. Oh, they get super kick. Oh, bloody Sunday.
Oh, my God. These boys are trying to throw out some hand grenades early on here, baby. Landmine it up.
But I don't know if in Adam Cole's title reign, he's faced somebody the caliber yet of Finn Bálor. Kick to the gut there. But what would it mean, Ashton, to Adam Cole, a guy that, you know, apparently Vince loves, that you and I think is a future WrestleMania main event waiting to happen, if he goes on and he beats not only the longest reigning NXT champion, but the first ever Universal champion and former Intercontinental champion? That would be huge for Adam's stock. And drop kick there by Bálor.
What could have been if Bálor just didn't take that powerbomb wrong?
Yeah. Honestly, I think he'd still be a main event caliber, like, talent in terms of, like, booking if, like, that injury never happened. Because I think Bálor's got the look. He's got the presence, and as he showed us when he first came back to NXT and just blasted Gargano in the face, the week after, he's got the promo chops.
Sean in chat made an interesting point. He said, only here can you do heel versus heel and it not feel like it. And I really want to piggyback off of that, saying I'm glad that they're doing this on an episode of NXT TV and that this wasn't a takeover match, because I really don't like heel versus heel title matches. But if you have to do one, at the very least, you should not do it on a pay-per-view, which is what takeovers are for NXT.
Yeah.
Like, to me, this is the kind of thing that is like a filler feud for your champion. As some other asshole comes in and decides he wants to try and be a bigger asshole than your heel champ. That's like, to me, it can work with the right guys, and I think these are definitely the right guys for that kind of storyline. But you really don't want that to be like a greater overarching feud,
Right.
Oh my God, these stomps by Bálor.
Bálor knows how to play the game.
I called him Devitt there. Not even joking. I legitimately came close to saying these stomps by Devitt here. But I corrected myself in my head before I let the words come out.
Well, good catch by you, but one would be hard-pressed to even blame you.
That's what I'm saying, though, is that he legitimately, when I say regressed, I don't mean has been reduced to a lesser version of himself. I mean reduced to a previous version of himself. He has fully regressed back into his Prince Devitt persona, I feel like.
What a super kick. I think that was more like the ankle knee area there by Cole.
Yeah, that was like a sweet shin music.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, partner, given that Bálor's big finish, well, one of them anyway is the coup de grace, Cole might have made his job a bit easier for himself long term. Moves like this, first of all, let's look at it. There's the super kick. Moves like that are what prepare you for the 9th inning of a fucking title match, and that's what makes Cole so good. It's not just the immediate offense, it's game planning long term, and that's why he's so goddamn good and he's so strong in his spot.
Yeah.
And now look at this, the mount, and now the punches here, and with each punch Cole nails, the confidence just has to grow. And again, man, Finn Bálor is stacked from a credential standpoint. Yep. Cole beats him. Cole is never going to, float over. What a float over. Cole beats him. He's never shutting the fuck up about it. And I wouldn't want him to.
Finn Bálor, if Cole does win, it really will show just how dedicated Finn Bálor or Prince Bálor or whatever you want to call him is to making the NXT Championship the most credible title in the world. Because not only did he hold it for longer than anyone else, but now he's going to come down to NXT with all these credentials under his belt and put over the championship and the champion.
Snapmare there. Knee to the back by Cole.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely, man.
You hold that title for as long as you did, and then you go up to the main roster, you win, you get all these accolades, you win all these titles, and then you come back down to NXT just to make the champion look even better and make that championship even more prestigious. You
even have to wonder, we talk about, alternative history. What if Bálor would have taken that powerbomb right? If we had a different wrestling industry and, wrestlers had more autonomy, I don't even know if Bálor would have wanted to leave NXT. Because I remember interviews at the time when he was on top and he was NXT champion. Said, I love NXT. Yeah. I want to make NXT the brand. And that's, I think, part of the reason why. You go out there every night, you increase your chance of an injury just by that little bit.
Dude, we should have freaking known when NXT was going to the USA Network. We should have known that Bálor would be one of the first names that would want to come back.
Yeah. Oh, my God, yeah. And again, Cole.
Cole really focusing on that left leg, that lower leg.
It's genius. It's absolutely, look, say what you will about Adam Cole, and a lot of people have said a lot of things, and I noticed that among them, Cole's still here. Can't say that much about his detractors, but his ring IQ is exceptional, and he is putting it on display here, taking Bálor apart. A nice forearm
really
there.
Nice forearm by Cole. Neck breaker.
And cover here.
2, nope.
Adam Cole, the first ever North American champion, just talk about his accolades. Hell, outside of WWE, I know Bálor, formerly Prince Devitt, as we were kind of talking about earlier, had a hell of a career in New Japan. But Adam Cole, the only 3-time Ring of Honor champion in history.
Yep.
Both these guys are stacked, man. That's why I was psyched for this match. These guys, just 2 different routes, both completely decorated in their own ways. But who is the better man? We're going to find that out here. And Bálor, the one thing he keeps saying, The one soundbite he keeps going back to since his return. Oh, wait. Nice leveraging there. And Cole, good instinct, kicks out. Doesn't get caught. Elbow there. He says his past is his future. And
Dominic Adams with a brilliant point. It's kind of funny that Finn has a red X on the exact leg and knee that Cole has been targeting.
yeah, oh, wow.
X marks the spot. You literally put a target on yourself, bro. What are you doing?
Maybe Bálor just wanted to make the match a bit easier for Cole. Like, hey, don't forget which leg and stuff you're working over. If that's the case, that's a stroke of genius, honestly.
I mean, to be fair, there's also a red X on his right ass cheek, so he just really wants all those X's to be on the right side of his body.
Yeah.
Wait, no, actually, I'm wrong. The X on his knee pad is on his left knee pad, so I don't really know. I don't know what he's going for.
Well, what he's going for in this moment is his second NXT championship. And now Cole in the corner here. Bálor maybe wanting to charge and get a chop in there, and he got it.
You know, Javaris, if he would have stuck around in New Japan for a little longer, he probably would have eventually, but, you know, he left. He literally left after his first appearance in the G1 Climax. And I think he even got like 10 points in that G1, so it's not like he had like a bad showing or anything.
And another chop there. And you know, the more this pace quickens, in my mind, the more it's got to favor Bálor. And that's why Cole tried to take him out at the knee. And you can even see the little bit of gingerness there in the step. And we're actually regressing here. But, inverted. Actually, no, that is just a proper lung blower. Excuse me.
Yeah.
2, kick out by Bálor.
Yeah, I just looked, and Devitt was one of 10 dudes, one of 10 dudes in the G1 Climax 23 to finish with 10 points. The only singular person with more than 10 points in that tournament was Tanahashi with 11. And Tanahashi didn't even win the tournament. He lost to Naito in the finals.
Wow. Oh, could it be a German? No. And Cole off the ropes. Oh, but Bálor sling blade. Oh, shotgun drop kick.
No!
No!
Get
Intercepted.
the fuck out.
Oh, my
I
God.
honestly, if that would have been a 3 count, I would have been like, you know what? I believe it. Because that super kick was nuts.
Yeah, I was about to say, I mean, there have been comparisons between Adam Cole and Shawn Michaels in the past. This would have done, oh, wait, no, not this. This would have done it right here. Take a look at this, folks. Sweet Cole music.
Ooh.
Bam! But only a 2 count, but man, that was close.
I want to hear Super Smash Bros. Commentators commentate wrestling.
That would be interesting.
I just want to hear destruction!
Oh, knee there. What a well-placed knee by Adam.
Or like Roderick Strong gets on his bullshit and starts throwing out one of his amazing combination offense strike combos. And it's still like, wombo combo, that ain't Falco, like that whole string.
Yeah. Pump kick there by Cole. Bálor. Another pump kick by Cole.
Oh, but
Pele.
Bálor, the Pele.
Oh, but Cole falls onto Bálor.
And they kicked out. Cole's shoulders were on the mat, so that would have been a double 3 count.
Cole wouldn't have cared, though. In a case of a tie, it goes to the champion.
Yeah, that's true. But then Finn would have still been like lingering in the title picture.
And I think for Cole, you know, he wants to clear the field of contenders. He wants to.
Yeah, he's got enough people at his feet, you know, like.
It's like God, because you know Keith Lee and Ciampa haven't gone anywhere.
Oh yeah.
Just because you lose one triple threat doesn't mean you're out of the running. Not when you're those guys.
Yep.
They're still nibbling at his heels, and if he can get rid of Bálor, that at least lessens the weight. I would say considerably.
Oh, shit. Just to give everyone an update on AEW, the first match, which is also still going on, as well as this NXT title match, was Kenny and Adam Page versus the Lucha Brothers. Lucha Brothers are about to win, it looks like, but that's because there was a miscommunication. Hangman hit a buckshot lariat on Kenny.
Oh, Cole thing of Panama Sunrise, but Bálor.
19, no.
Boys on it. Oh, no.
What the hell? Oh, brain buster.
He's not going to do it.
No.
Check out by Finn.
That doesn't beat anyone anymore, even though it was his finisher in Ring of Honor. It was even called the last shot in Ring of Honor, and then they changed it in NXT, where the last shot is the running knee to the back of the head.
Right. And Cole now Well, Cole's thinking of the
Panama.
NXT version of the last shot here. No. Mini coup de
with the
grace.
mini
There
coup
it
de
is.
grace, my lord.
Cole, though, see immediately stirring. He's keeping himself on the move. He knows if he's down, he's vulnerable. Bálor could be thinking shotgun dropkick again. He got it this time. Oh, my God. He got it that time.
Interesting take on the move, though. Bálor's going up top.
Oh, but I don't know if he can hit the coup de grace proper. You could still see that knee is killing him. Oh, Cole! Oh.
Come on, NXT. You got to get better camera work than that, guys.
That couldn't have felt good for Finn Bálor. My lord. Oh, my God. Talk about saving your championship. Jesus. Cole just booted Finn right out of this damn thing. Oh, my God.
Referee Drake Wirtz is counting. Cole just stopped the count. What? Oh, he's going to Panama Sunrise Bálor on the outside here.
Is he going to hit it?
Oh, my God.
I don't know if this is
smart,
Adam.
Oh, my God. No! Back body drop.
I told you, Adam. I think Bálor has the advantage on the outside. Look at the people he's wrecked on the outside.
And right now he's going for that shotgun drop kick.
I got it. Oh my God.
Oh, and he's in position now. No way. Yes.
Oh, no.
Thank you.
Oh, and the knee again.
Last shot.
And there's
yes,
that's going to do it.
Yes. One, two. Oh, he kicked out. What? Oh, I think it might be because he didn't hit a Panama Sunrise beforehand.
And Cole's face.
Why does he have the best expressions?
Oh, Cole just looking. Oh, you got to be kidding me. But I hit my move. I hit my finisher. That means the match is over. But it's not over.
He's going to have to do a Panama Sunrise and then another last shot to win this.
He got all of that last shot, too, brother. There was no miss. There was no
Yo,
grazing.
I love that he's talking trash to Finn.
Well, he's feeling indignant right there. Like, pulling a Kyle O'Reilly. How dare you? Oh, and now he's doing the guns.
The knee pad has become a kick pad.
Oh, God.
What hilarious.
Oh, my God, what hilarious.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Adam. Oh, yeah. Roll out further. Roll out even further. Make him miss. Oh, God. He hit it. Undisputed Era, please. Oh, my God. He's going to hit 1916 now. Undisputed coming out. I think. Right? Camera, please. Gargano. Low blow.
What the fuck?
And here's the last shot with the exposed knee. Yes, Gargano is here, though. Pin, 1, 2. Adam retains, baby!
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. And Johnny Wrestling is back in full sail.
He just caused Finn Bálor. Brother, I'm going to be honest with you. You ended up way ahead of me because for whatever reason, the stream I'm watching, I did a time warp, so I'm seeing the lariat again. So I'm going to have to see all this, so we're going to have to resync, but that is shocking, man. That is unbelievable. Oh, now it jumped ahead again. There's the low blow. Oh, my God. There's the last shot to the back of the head. And I'm about to see the 3 count here. 1, 2. Adam Cole is still your champion. Wow.
Wait, can I just point out, Johnny didn't even bother helping the people that were trapped under the barricade. He just reached for the chair and let the barricade fall back onto him after he got the chair.
Wow. Johnny Dickweed.
He really is, dude. He's so inconsiderate of everyone but himself and his closest family and friends.
That sucks to be you. Oh, man. Bálor's vulnerable. Bálor just got screwed. I just let it fall back on him. That was hilarious. Might be a late entry for funniest moment of the year.
Oh! Stabbed him in the gut with the chair. Shot to the back. Oh, and Bálor leaves. Rolled out of the ring. Johnny's following, though. Johnny's not going to let the confines of the ring rope stop him from getting his shit in.
Yeah.
Oh, chair shot to the back. And
Balor's.
another. Oh, that was to the arm. And he just landed on those guys that were buried under the barricade. Those guys really need to get out from under the barricade. Come on now.
I will say, looking at this moment now, Balor begging off and Johnny just looking like, oh, now you got something to say? Now you're apologizing? Oh, right to the back.
Johnny
there's
with
the
a
gunshot.
haircut. Johnny's
another
over here.
Yeah. Damn, oh yeah, and now I'm seeing him follow Balor. He's wailing on him right now. Fucking hell. Another chair shot there. Oh, God, that was right to the arm.
Yeah. I guess Johnny's happy with the pound of flesh that he just got.
Oh, God, and the people trapped under that barricade, this has not been their night at all.
No,
Balor fell on him. When does the pain end?
When you get out from under the barricade, Marks.
I like that Johnny probably could have gone for any chair, but he went for that one, probably because he wanted to give him the false hope that help had arrived. Yeah, help had arrived for himself.
Nobody helps themselves quite like a Gargano.
So true. Man,
And after all, he did hitch his ride to Champa Daddy all those years ago, didn't he?
Dude, facts.
Fax machine?
Oh. And there's Rhea. In our main event, Rhea Ripley versus Shayna Baszler for the NXT Women's Championship. That is going to be...
the Butcher and the Blade are coming out for a match.
Oh, nice.
I'm guessing that's going to be against Cody and Darby Allin, I think it is. Wow, so this whole Damian Priest versus Killian Dane thing is really a thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Yeah, it really is. And here comes Priest.
Yeah, because I'm seeing a recap here from TakeOver the Triple Threat.
Whoop! I have the dropsies today.
Yeah, we're going to have to resync up again, man. So I guess when you find like a notable moment.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. I just didn't want to sync up right away because you were still like so unstable and you kept on like jumping around and stuff. So now if you're stable, yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying Live Forever, Damian Priest, Titantron, I think.
Okay, yeah. I'm maybe like 30 seconds ahead of you or so.
Not as bad as I thought.
All right. Priest is in the ring. Nice spotlight effect. He's doing the slam thing with the strobe lights. And now he's pulling the arrow back and he shot it at the ceiling. And now it says his name in the ceiling. And he's holding up the peace sign. And now he spread his arms out and he's walking around the ring. I think I'm going to just wait for Dane's shit to get in.
Okay.
Priest just handed his jacket to someone at ringside. And now Dane is about to have his music hit. Yeah.
And there's the arrow up there, Damian Priest.
God.
Now he's walking around the ring.
Why is Killian Dane here and not in NXT UK?
Yeah, I don't know. I wish he was on NXT UK, then I'd never have to see him again.
Well, we'd still have to see him for Worlds Collide, but still, that's so much better.
Are we even covering that show, though? I thought we were still debating if we were going to cover
No, I
that
just
or
mean
not.
like because NXT UK folks are showing up in NXT Full Sail.
Right. Yeah, there's Dane's Titantron.
By the way, everyone, I do want to apologize because I know I have been, sniffing and probably going to end up sneezing a few times. I do have a bit of a sinus infection. I went to the doctor today and got some prescriptions, so should be knocked out by next week at this time, hopefully. Because the stuff that I got is meant to be taken for 4 days and for 7 days, so I'll be taking 2 different prescriptions for 4 days, and then just one of the 2 for the last 3 of the 7. But yeah, hopefully this time next week I'm all cleared up and ready to go, and not still sniffling at every chance I get. My voice sounds like shit too, and I am well aware of that.
Killian, you're so mediocre.
That's generous.
Yeah, it is.
I would have said subpar.
Yeah, me just stopping there definitely just shows that I'm such a good person. I know. Drives Damian Priest into the corner to Dane.
All right, here we go. No, that's not going to work. He's too big of a boy.
Oh, what a straight shot there by Priest.
There we go. That's a good point to stop. Tell me when you see Killian Dane do like a running body to Priest.
Okay. And there's a kick to the gut there. And Damian Priest, lands on his feet on the outside. Now he's on the apron. Nice sidestep, nice kick to the head by Priest. Oh, I think he's going to try and suplex him. That's a big boy. Oh, and immediately favoring his midsection, I think his knee. There's the crossbody.
Yay! You've caught up to my face.
That is such a good feeling.
Not as good feeling as your face, though.
Dane just pummeling Priest here.
Sure, go ahead. No sell my offense.
Yeah, that was the plan, bud. And digging the hand in there. And then oh my God, just dropping all of his weight right on the back. God, I would love for Priest to just win this match, and then William Regal will be like, you know what, Dane? You're really a subpar competitor. You're fired.
That's a pipe dream if I ever heard one.
Yeah.
Especially because Regal is like biased in favor of his UK folk.
Yeah. Bear hug there by Dane.
His fellow UK people. I don't know what wording to use there, but yeah. Other people from the United Kingdom. I believe Dane is Scottish.
Shots there by Priest. Priest now in the corner. Dane with the splash.
Yeah, Sean, I think it is. Yeah, this is another heel versus heel match. It's kind of weird. I'm looking forward to Rhea versus Shayna, but even then, like, we know Rhea's a babyface, but she's a very, like, badass, like, borderline tweener babyface. What a baseball slide there by Priest. No.
And it's funny, though, because Damian Priest does, like, genuinely cool-looking stuff, so I guess he's more babyish in terms of offense than Dane. But,
he's just a dick.
Yeah.
He's presented as a heel. Even if he does have more of a babyface moveset, he's still presented as a heel. I mean,
kick there.
Maybe we can kind of inform ourselves based on his previous name, Punishment Martinez. Maybe he's more like a Punisher style hero.
Yeah. Forearm in the face there by Dane. We see again this knees right to the midsection with him trapped in the turnbuckles.
I absolutely love the way that our chat is reacting to this match, because Foster was like, I don't know what Priest is. And Paul was like, am I rooting for Damian Priest to win? See what you made me do, Killian! See what you made me do! And Javaris was like, can Killian Dane, like, not be on my television? And Sean, in reference to the whole, like, this is another heel versus heel match thing, he said, this one works considerably less.
Yeah. I mean, I tried telling you, Killian, you're not special. You'll never succeed. Give up. And chinlock there.
Foster wants to know if Priest is supposed to be a vampire because of his catchphrase.
Maybe, Foster. Maybe.
I don't know what his catchphrase even is.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of it.
I know that his finisher is the Reckoning, but I don't know what his catchphrase is.
Alternating kicks here by Priest. Priest again going to try for that suplex.
Oh, thank you, Paul, for correcting my complete and utter lack of knowledge of anything outside of the U.S. because I'm ignorant as fuck.
See, we get just as educated as our audience. Yeah. Body shots here by Dan.
Hey, Paul, if you ever want to know what the capital of a U.S. state is, I got your back, brother.
Nice elbows there.
Oh, the Archer of Infamy, Foster?
I thought that was more of his nickname, not the catchphrase.
Yeah, that's not a catchphrase. That's his nickname. The Archer of Infamy!
Nice single knee
this
cut.
Javaris, I gotta know.
Is Killian thinking about a bow and arrow?
I bet it's gonna be Sethington.
Yeah, Sethington is to blame for pretty much everything, so.
I'm waiting for it. He cleared his throat and everything. What's it gonna be? Java! 4.25 stars, Javaris. 4.25 stars.
Nice.
The throat clearing really ramped it up a little bit.
Nice fisherman suplex there into the float over, and Priest kicks out.
Yes, Alex. He's the Archer of Infamy.
What does that even... I don't know.
It means that he's a demon archer, damn it.
Okay.
Means that he needs to be on a tag team with King Cuerno. You can't even pretend that wouldn't be an entertaining ass team. Come on now.
I don't want Jorge to fail right out of the gate, so I like Damian Priest, but
Javaris added in afterwards, and also bum ass Sethington.
Nice.
Why is Killian Dane still in WWE? Go back to the independents. You were much better back then, says the Chiefin. That's why I'm saying you should go back to NXT UK, because the people that enjoyed him on the indies would probably enjoy him just as much in NXT UK.
Yeah, you're not entertaining, Killian. I was about to call him Dillian.
Dillian Kane, baby. Dillian Kane. I love it. Dragon Man with a great little nod here. He said, I'm officially calling any super kick done by Adam Cole the Boomstick.
Oh, that's amazing.
It is. Oh, damn. Foster blames Seth for Malcolm Bivens not being on the bump.
Son of a bitch, it's so fucking obvious.
It is, right? It's like...
God damn it.
I couldn't connect the dots, but now that they've been pointed out to me, I can't unsee it.
No, this guy couldn't do an evil that's a public service like eating babies. No, he had to keep Malcolm Bivens off the fucking bump. Christ. He's worthless.
Paul fucking loved Hernandez in Lucha Underground. Yes. Hernandez is so underrated. Where the hell is he right now? Is he working for the Crash or something?
He's probably doing something we've never heard of.
AAA. I mean, we've heard of that, obviously. That's not what I meant.
And that's quite misfortunate for us.
I wonder if he's retired, or if he's just, maybe he's working doesn't Homicide have a promotion up in the Northeast?
Does he, or is it more of a school? Because
it might be. I don't know.
I feel like I vaguely know what you're talking about, but not enough to
Yeah. There's literally nothing in his Wikipedia page about 2019 whatsoever.
It's really a shame. I feel like Hernandez should have been much more of a bigger star than he ended up being. I feel like, TNA, shocker, but I feel like they really underutilized him there. Oh my God. I will say that opener was fucking amazing. I mean, if you wanted a cooldown match, you certainly achieved that effect.
Here we go.
Christ. I already feel like this match is going on too long. And the funny thing is, like, I like watching Damian Priest work. So clearly Killian is the problem.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. Just really shows how Finn and Johnny perceive social media differently. Finn Balor 1 minute ago, milking his new merch. Prin XE at WWE Shop. And Johnny Gargano 1 minute ago is pushing the feud. You're right, Finn. Your future is your past. Gargano emoji. So Finn's making that bank. Gargano's making that story, I guess.
Yeah. I just want to let everyone know, by the way, that Hernandez has not wrestled more than 2 matches for promotion this year.
Wow.
He has wrestled 1 match for each of VIP Wrestling, GCW, Juggalo Championship Wrestling, Cape Championship Wrestling, New Horizon Pro Wrestling, Wisconsin Pro Wrestling, Elite Championship Wrestling, and WrestleCade Entertainment. And he wrestled 2 matches for XICW, Extreme Intense Championship Wrestling. Like, he's really down to very few matches over the course of a year, and he's literally just a fucking nomad at this point. Like, he's not sticking around anywhere. Even last year, he at least wrestled 6 matches for Impact and AAA each.
Yeah.
Plus the 4 that he had in LU Season 4. 2017, he had 10 matches for AAA. 2016, he had 7 matches for AAA. But yeah, he's really winding down. Last time they actually wrestled more than 10 matches for any one promotion in a year was 2015 Lucha Underground.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, dude. Oh, wow. But in 2013, he wrestled 66 matches for TNA. I guess not, Hypothesis. If he did, it was probably taped previously. I don't really know how Impact's taping schedule works. I know they were doing some weird shit for a while where they would tape big shows and then air them later in between live shows. I don't know. It's weird. Whoa! Big tope Coney Low there by Priest.
Yeah, and this. Oh, thinking choke slam.
Yep.
Sit out choke slam. I forgot he doesn't